So what about selling the bowl experience? Well, we have some unique challenges in our world, in the bowl world. When it comes to sales, obviously one of the number one rules is know your product, right? How many salespeople do we have in here versus marketing folks? A lot of sales folks. Gotcha. So you got to know your product. What is that? And for us, our number one product obviously is the bowl game itself. I'm asked, and I know I've been asked earlier, and I know I'll be asked again about who's playing in the game. No matter what time of year it is, it may be January, it could be July, certainly during football season, folks want to know who's playing in the game. We don't know. We still don't know. But that's the number one question that we're asked, and that's the question that fans want to know the answer to. So here's the scenario for us at the AutoZone Liberty Bowl and the challenge that we face. 11 months of the year, we have no idea what our product is. We don't know the two teams. We will find out the two teams for this year's bowl game on December 7th. We'll play on December 29th. 22 days. Actually, the window to sell is actually much shorter than that. History shows that in our business, in the bowl business, that if a fan doesn't make the decision to buy the ticket, book their hotel rooms at the Hilton, if they don't do that within a week to 10 days, they're not coming to the bowl game. They're not coming to Memphis. So from December 7th to basically the 14th, maybe the 15th or 16th, to stretch it a little bit, that decision will be made. The tickets will be sold or not sold, and those hotels rooms will be booked or not booked. That's what we face. That's our challenge, but that's what the other 38 bowl games face as well. The rest of the year, the other 11 months of the year, what are we selling? For this year, obviously, we're proud to be able to sell the brands of the Southeastern Conference and the Big 12. Obviously, a great enhancement from where we were previously. And for us at the AutoZone Liberty Bowl, we're selling the color and the pageantry and the excitement of the game itself. Certainly all of the events that lead up to our game, the patriotic pregame show, the great halftime show that always features a nationally known entertainer. As a matter of fact, we'll be announcing this year's gala entertainment and halftime entertainment next week, so that news is coming. So the 11 months of the year when we don't know who our two teams are, that's what we're selling. We're selling the bowl experience, or put another way, we're selling memories. But it's not just you coming to our game and being a part of it. We hope that we can help you generate sales too. Use our game and our events as that networking opportunity. Business development, and as we talk about so often at our place, is the relationship building. And, I haven't heard Fred Smith say this directly, but I've heard the stories, and I've heard the legacy and the history from FedEx, from some of the other folks that have worked with Fred for so long, about this quote that is attributed to Fred that he said many years ago. He said, "People think that we, meaning FedEx, are in the business of shipping packages." He said, "We're in the business of making friends." And again, Fred's point, and I have had a chance to ask him about this over the years, the point is, it's all about doing business with folks you like. If they don't, no matter how good your pricing is, know how good your widget is or whatever it is you're selling, if that person across the table from you, when you're having negotiations, discussions, trying to make an order, if they don't like you, they're not going to do business with you. And Fred really set that in motion with that quote. And again, that's something else we work very, very hard at. And again, it's due to folks like you inviting us to events like this where we can make new friends and build and nurture relationships, and we appreciate that opportunity. The folks at the Cotton Bowl, their offices are in Cowboy Stadium, and as they were showing me around, one thing that really jumped out at me, and it was, again, a lesson that I was able to take back to our staff, they have a sign in their office at the Cotton Bowl, and it says, "The sale starts when the customer says yes." Boy, that is definitely true, because that's when not only, we want their money, we want that credit card number, we want the check, but that's just when it starts. That's when the relationship really starts. That's when the work really starts. And that's when you have to service the account, service that customer. Take care of the customer, absolutely, and retention certainly becomes a priority. Because we all know, we all prospect, We're all looking for business. I'm sure there were some business cards exchanged here today. Hey, I'm going to call you. Here's my service. Right? All that was going on, absolutely, and we're doing that, all of us, every day.